This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good evening. Yes, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes, sorry guys, somewhat delayed today due to previous session taking more time. Yes, let us start our session. Yes, today topic. Yes, yesterday given some assignment. Yesterday some assignment given. One, next two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this kind of assignment here it's actually like a pattern programming. No, it's not. Our topic is not pattern programming. Okay, there are 5 rows. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. There are 5 rows. In first row, 1 element. Second row, 2 elements. Third row, 3 elements. Fourth row, 4 elements. Fifth row, 5 elements. For this, suppose I'll declare some array. Square brackets. A is equal to new int of 5 rows, 5 columns. Then storing 1 here, storing 1 and 2, storing 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, but what happens here? 5 rows and 5 rows, okay, fine. 5 rows, okay, but in first row, how many columns required? Only 1 column. Suppose if you say 5 by 5, what happens? Wastage of memory space, right? Yes, 4 elements that space, memory for 4 spaces, wastage of 4 elements. Now the second row, wastage of 3 elements. Third row, wastage of 2 elements. Fourth row, 1 element. Fifth row, okay, fine. Yes, without wasting memory space. Without wastage of memory space, we should allocate memory. For the first row, only 1 element you have to allocate. Memory for only 1 element. For second row, only for 2 elements. For third row, only for 3, not 5. Depends on row, we have to allocate memory. Row wise memory allocation. How? Yes, this is SCJP question in the year 2000. Okay. Yes, I got 93% in SCJP 2000 year. SCJP question this is 5 marks question that time. Oh. Yes, this question I solved in SCJP. That time already I know that. I know that here. So I solved that question here. Yes. How to solve it? Sun Certified Java Professional. Now it's a OCJP, Oracle Certified Java Professional. Because now Java with Oracle Corporation. Java with Oracle Corporation, so OCJP now. That time SCJP. Sun Soft. SCJP, Sun Certified Java Professional. Okay, in 2000 year, yes, I was a Sun Certified Java Professional here. Yes, now how to solve this one? These requirements, how to solve? Yes, for this purpose, you must know about that memory management topic, yesterday topic. Why explained yesterday topic? Reason is this one. For this purpose, only explain here. Yes, if you have good understanding about yesterday topic, then you can solve this question. You can solve this question here. You can solve it. Otherwise, you can't. So yesterday's one. Okay, if you know that yesterday's one here, then easy to solve it. Yes. Let us go to yesterday's one. Let me open documents. Java documents. Java documents. Java documents. Two names right? See yesterday topic. This is our yesterday topic, right? Stack and heap. First row, second row, third row, all the row wise, right? That memory explained very clearly. Okay. Yes, how that compile is working. Yes, behind of Java, there is a C compile working. How that C compile working explained yesterday here. That C compile working explained very clearly. Okay. Yes, now requirement is, this is the requirements. Program for the following outputs. This one required here. This one. Okay, first row only one element, second row two elements, third row three elements, fourth row four elements, fifth row five elements. That's the requirements. So how? What are the steps in this? Let us see. See. Now what are the steps here? Now let us come to this memory map here. One second, sorry. See here in this memory map here, first A should be there. Of that, now this area of element, this array we should allocate. This address 100 has to store into A. First we should allocate memory for this array of references. First we should create array of references. That area of references address store into that A. Array of references. How to create array of references we will discuss now. Now 5 references. Nothing but 5 rows. 5 rows, 5 references. Rows of that. Next, memory allocation for the first row and storing this location. Memory allocation for second row and store here. Third row, store into third reference. Fourth row into fourth reference. Fifth row into fifth reference. This step by step like this. After that, next value is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like this. Okay, let us see. So what are the steps in this? First step is A. We should declare A. This A should be there. So double dimension array. A is a double dimension array. Yes, int, square brackets, and A. Not over. So this step one. This is this memory for this in stack reference A. Okay, after that, yes. Now for understanding purpose, explain 1000. Easy understanding, starting with 1000, 2000 memory address. Memory for understanding purpose, I have taken 1000. Maybe starting with 1000, maybe starting 3000, maybe starting with some value. We can't see that address. Address we can't see. For better understanding purpose, taken 1000. Okay, 1000, 1004, 1008, like 2000, 2004, 2008. Why 4? It's a 4 bytes. Size of element is 4 bytes. 4 bytes. Okay. Yes. For better understanding, taken first row 1000, second row 2000, next row 4000, like this. Next references 100, 104, 108, like this. Okay. Fine. Now A. So this step is completed. This step is complete. Next, this step here. So we should allocate memory for this area of references. Yes, this number of reference equal number of rows. Number of reference equal number of rows. Number of rows, right? Yes. Now A is equal to here new int of square brackets like this, rows. How many rows? 5 rows are required. That's it. Only rows. Yes, see this. Suppose if I say 5 like this, what happens here? Yes. So this is rows and columns both were decided. No, it's wrong. Yes, number of columns are 5 on each row. No, it's wrong here. Not the only rows. Number of rows are 5 rows are decided. That means it will allocate memory for 5 references. First reference, second reference, third reference, fourth reference, like this. Array of references. 5. Yes, references. 5 references. Yes. See. So 5 rows, right? So you can check it. System dot out dot println. Yes. How to check number of rows? Number of rows. How to check number of rows? Yesterday explained. How to check number of rows in array here? array name dot length gives number of rows. Array name dot length gives number of rows. You can see, you can check it here, run as Java application. You can see number of rows equal to 5. 5 rows means 5 references created, but not allocated for elements. No memory for elements here. Only references. 5 rows. 5 references created. 5 references created. After creating 5 references, this what is next step here? Next step is how to, yes, what is first reference? How to refer to first one? Yes, see array A. This is what A of 0. This is A of 1. This is A of 2. This is A of 3. This is A of 4, right? See base address of 0. Base address of 1. Yesterday explained very clearly. So this is A of 0. This is A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4 like this. A of 0. Yes, A of 0 is equal to A of 0 is equal to, that means this location value is equal to this location value equal this 1000, right? Means address of these 5 elements. Base address of these 5 elements, right? So this is A of 0. First reference A of 0 equal to, yes, address of these 5 elements. Now in our case only one element. Yes, new int of 1. That's it. A of 0 equal to new int of 1 here. So only one element for the first A of 0. A of 0 is equal to new int of 1. No new int of 1. This will allocate memory for only one element and address assigned A of 0. So A of 0 contains what? Address of only one element here. Address of that one element, right? Yes, after that, next A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. A of 0, next A of 1, A of 2, next A of 3, A of 4. So A of 0 means first reference equal to one element here. Yes, A of 1 means second row. Second row reference value equal to, this is 2 here. Next A of 2, third row reference, this is 3. Next this is 4, this is 5. That's it. So A of 0 is equal to only one element memory for the only one element here. A of 1 for 2 elements, A of 2 for 3 elements, A of 3 for 4 elements, A of 4 for 5 elements. That's it. Okay. New. This new keyword allocating memory for one element and address student A of 0, assigned A of 0. Next new keywords, memory for 2 elements, address assigned A of 1. Okay, right? Yes, in this memory map, this is A of 1. Okay. Next, this is A of 2. This is A of 3, A of 4 like this. That's it here. Okay, right? Now you can check it. Yes, system dot out at println. Yes, number of elements in first row. Number of elements in first row is equal to, yes. How can you check number of elements in first row? A dot length gives number of rows. Next, A of 0 dot length gives what? Number of elements in first row. Yesterday, very clearly with memory map expansion. Yesterday topic. See 1000 dot length, base address dot length. Yes, see A of 0 dot length, A of 1 dot length, A of 2 dot length with the compiler working, including background compiler working. Yesterday explained. Okay. Number of elements in first row. Base address dot length. Next base address dot length, base address dot length, base address dot length. So base address dot length. Okay. Yes. Now here. So this is A of 0 dot length. So A of 0 dot length. A of 0 dot length. Okay. Number of elements in first row. Okay. Yes. Next. First row. Next second row. Number of elements in second row. So it's a of 1 dot length. Next, number of elements in third row. Number of elements in third row. Yes, it's a of 2 dot length. Number of elements in fourth row. It's a of 3 dot length. Number of elements in fifth row. There are 5 rows here. So fifth row of 4 dot length. Now let us run this. Run us. See that. See, number of rows equal to 5. Number of elements in first row 1, second row 2, third row 3, fourth row 4, fifth row 5. That's it. Now here Now this code, make it loop. For loop. That you put in loop here for loop. Yes, for yes. Int I equal to 0. I equal 0. Next, I is less than number of rows. A dot length. A dot length. Next, I plus plus. I plus plus. Okay. Starting for loop. Yes. Now this statement placed into loop here. Now tell me how to write loop for this. This is 0. This is 1. This is 1. This is 2. This is 2. This is 3. This is 3. It's a 4. This is 4. This is 5. Now tell me. When I value 0, this is 0. This is I. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's I. Then how to write this code? How can I write this code? I equal 0. I is less than E dot length. I plus S. Now what I need to write here? Tell me. 0. I value 0. This is 0. I 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is nothing but I. This is I. Right? A of I new int of what? What should I write here? What should I write here? What should I write here? Yes, what's your code? Tell me. You're right. I plus 1. It's a I plus 1. That's it. I plus 1. A of I equal to new int of I plus 1. This is 0 means a 1. This is 1 means it's a 2. 2 means 3. 3 means 4. 4 means 5. That's it. Let us remove. Now this is memory allocated using for loop. So first array declaration. Next references. 5 references declaration here. Next using for loop memory allocating for all the rows here. Then now check it. Run it here. Run it. Check it here. Oh, yes, our logic correct or not? Our logic correct or not? See that? First row 1. In the second row 2. Third row 3. Fourth row 4. That's it. Our logic is right. Our logic is right. Okay, fine. So next, what is next step here? Next step here, in next step values, a of 0, 0, a of 0, 0, yes, its value is 1. A of 0, 0, 1, right? Next, only one, first row, only one element. Second row, a of, second row, a of 1, 0, 1, 0. So a of 1, 0, a of 1, 0, this value is 1, this is 1. So a of 1, 0, right? Next, yes, 1 second. See, 1, this is 1, this value 1 here. Next, this value is 1. Next row, next element, yes, a of 1, 1. It's a 2, this is 2. Okay, yes, next. 1 second. So next one, yes, this is a of 2, 0, it's a 1. Next one, a of 2, 1, a of 2, 1, it's a 2. Yes, next one, a of 2, 2, it's a 3. See, in first row 1 element, in second row 2 elements, a of 1, 0, a of 1, 1. In third row 3 elements, a of 2, 0, a of 2, 1, a of 2, like this. Next row, third row, fourth row. In fourth row here, yes, a of 3, 0 is a 1. 1, right? So this 1 here. So next element, next element, next element. So index 3, okay. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now values, this is 1, yeah, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, right? 4 values you have to assign like this. Now how to develop logic for this? How to develop logic for this? Yes, now here for loop, outer for loop, for int I equal to 0, I is less than a dot length for rows. Next, I plus plus. Okay, next inner for loop for j equal to int j equal to 0. J equal 0. J is less than number of elements in first row, nothing but A of I dot length. A of I dot length. Next I plus plus. Sorry. A of, see, J equal 0. J is less than number of elements in first row. Number of elements in first row is nothing but A of I dot length. A of I dot A of 0 dot length. Next it's a J plus plus. J plus plus. No. A of C is equal to value here. A of, so A of Ij, that is value for you. Ij equal to, now what's the code I should write? See this. Now this is, yeah, this is A of I, next A of I, next J is equal to, what should I place here? Now this code you should write. Tell me. So A of 0 0 equal to 1, A of 1 0 equal to 1 here, A of 1 1 equal to here. Yes, A of 2 0 equal to 1, A of 2 1 equal to 2, A of 2 2 equal to 3 here, A of 3 0 equal to 1 here, A of 3 1 is a 2 here, A of 3 2 is a 3 here, A of 3 3 4. Yes, now what's the logic I should write? This is I, this is J. See, this is I, this is J. I value 0 means first row, I value 1 means second row, I value 2 third row, I value 3 fourth row, I value 4 fifth row, like this. Now what's the logic? Ij equal this I, this is J, is equal to this value. How to assign these values here? Tell me. What's logic here? Yes, is equal to 1. That we should assign like this. Is equal to. No, already memory allocated. Why new int of? Already memory allocated. We are assigning value. Already memory allocated. A of Ij equal to. See, Ij, A of Ij equal to. This is 0 0 equal to 1. Now this value is 2. Okay. Next this value is a 1. If this value is a 2, right? This value is 3. Okay, right? Next this assignment. This value is assignment. This value 1. Yes, next. This value is equal to 2. If this value is equal to 3, that element values. Then how to write logic? What's the logic in that here? What's logic here? See, this is 1, this is 1, no change. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, no change. Always this is same, constant, no change, right? 3 3 3 3. But here, what's happening here? Try to observe this. This is 0, this is 1. This is 1, this is 2. See, this is 0, it's a 1, right? This is 1, this is 2. This is 2, this is 3. Suppose this is 0, it's a 1 here. Okay. Suppose it's 1 means it's a 2. It's a 2 means it's a 3. That means what? It's a J. Yes, it's a second one. It's a J, right? It's a J. That means J plus 1. That's it. What? That you have to understand. Once you understand this kind of logic, then easy here. Okay. Yes. Now here, A of I is equal to J plus 1. That's it. Over. A of I is equal to J plus 1. Over. So first, declaring that array, double dimension array. Next, allocating for number of rows means nothing but references. Next, allocating maybe for each row, first row, next row, next using for loop. Using for loop, memory allocation. Okay. Yes, after that, next storing values. Storing values. And this is of course for checking, not necessary here. No, let us display here. After storing, let's display here. For loop. Yes, system dot out dot println. Yes, A of IC. A of IC. Display that values. A of IC. A of IC. Display that. Yes, here system dot out dot println for next line. Every row should go to next line. Okay. Now let us run this. Run as. Yes, 1 2 3. 1 second. Here, not println is a printer. Print. Yes, space. Run as. See that? 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 without wasting memory space, without any wastage memory allocated. Okay, for the first row only one element memory allocation, for second row only two elements, for third row only three elements, for fourth row only four elements, for fifth row five elements, like this, without wasting memory space, without wasting memory space here. Okay, see here, first row only one element, second row two elements, third row three elements. No, for each here you can't use, for each won't work. Okay, for each won't work, only this iterative for loop can use, for each cannot. How can you use for each loop here? Not possible. Okay, yes, you try to use. Okay, the fires, just you try for each. Okay, yes, this is right. So it depends on requirement memory allocation for number of elements, like this. I think everyone you understand, right? You understand or not? Confusion? Everyone, is it clear? Okay, fine. Now I'll give you some assignment for you. Now you have to solve it. I'll give you time for 5 minutes. Now you have to solve it here. Yes, this is first row, next row, second row, next third row, next fourth row, next fifth row, that one here. I want reverse. Yes, anyone can start programming for this. Yes, it's there in document here. See this program, document, this is 1 2 like this program. See step 1, declaration. Yes, next memory allocation. Yes, using for loop, checking for number of rows, e dot length, checking for number of columns in each row, first row, element, second elements, like this. Next assigning values, for loop. Next displaying, next for loop. For the above program, this is array declares a equal to, yes, 4 rows. Okay, let us say 5 rows. 5 rows, same. That's it here. Now requirement is this. Yes, anyone can start. Anyone can start. Yes, start now. What is first step? Same array declaration, int square brackets a. Next, just ping me in chat box. Ping in chat box, not private, pinging here. Ping to everyone. Others also can see your answers. Please try to ping. Yes. So what is next step? Memory allocation. A is equal to new int of, yes, Sandeep, little bit changes required. Of course, you're thinking, okay, fine. Yes, first 5 references. We need only for declaring reference 5 references. How to allocate maybe 5 references? Means 5 rows, only for rows, columns not necessary. That's it over. 5 references. Same, right? Yes, you understand this is. We are declaring how many rows? Number of rows 5. That's fixed, no change. Yes, you understanding this? This point. Yes, A equal new int of 5 means 5 rows are declared. 5 rows, 5 references declared. After that, next A of 0 is equal to new int of, how many elements are required for A of 0? For A of 0, how many elements are required? As per this one, how many 5? How many 5 required? So now this is 5. This is 5, right? A of 0 equal new int of 5. Next A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. So A of 0, this A of 1, A of 2, yes, A of 3, A of 4. This is 5, this is 4, this is 3, this is 2, this is 1. So for A of 0, 5 elements, A of 1, 4 elements, A of 2, 3 elements, A of 3, 2 elements here, A of 4, 1 element here. Now how to write for loop here? For yes, int I equal to 0. Yes, I is less than A dot length. That's okay. Then I plus plus, I plus plus. Now this is placed in for loop. Yes, come on, tell me. Now here what should I place? Here what should I place? Yeah, A dot length minus, that's okay. What should I place here? Yes, A of I is equal to, yes, then what is? No, I plus 1 is previous example. A of I equal to I plus 1 is previous example. I plus 1 is a previous example. But what is this? This is 0, this is 5. This is 1, this is 4. This is 2, this is 3. Yeah, this is 3, this is 2, right? See, I value is increasing. I value is increasing. I value is increasing, right? But this value decreasing, right? Reverse getting. What is 5? What is 5? 5 is number of elements in array. See, first I value 0. I value 0, this is 5. Means 5 means A dot length. 1 second, sorry. 5 means A dot length, right? A dot length is 5. Next, when I value 1, it's a 4, right? How to get 4? 5 minus 1, it's a 4. When I value 1, it's a 5 minus 4. When I value 2, it's a 5 minus 2. When I value 3, 5 minus 3. That means length minus I. Length minus I. Okay, A of I equal to, when I value 0, see, I value 0, then what happens? A of 0 equal to A dot length, that means 5 minus 0 is what? 5. 5 minus 0 is a 5. Okay, I value 0, yes, A dot length is 5. 5 minus 0 is what? 5. So this is all right. Next I plus this. What is next I value? 1 means A of 1. A of 1 equal to 5 minus 1, it's a 4. That's it. Next, A of 2 equal to I value 2. When I value 2 here, 5 minus 2, it's a 3, right? That's it. Over. Over. Okay, right? Yes, now check it. Number of elements in each row here. 1 second. Let us check it. Yes. Number of elements in each row. Check it. First row equal to 5. Second row 4. Third row 3. Fourth row 2. Fifth row 1. That's it. Yes. Okay, right? This is okay. Checking is over. Fine. Yes. Next requirement. See. First row here, A of 0, 0 is equal to 1. A of 0, 1 is equal to 2. Okay. So next row. Yes, next element. A of 0, 1, 2 is equal to 3. Okay, right? Yes, next. Yes. 1 second. Next, A of 0 is equal to, this is, yes, this is 3 is equal to, yes, 4. Okay, next, A of 0, 4 is equal to 5. The first, right? Now tell me how to develop this logic. A of I is equal to what? A of I is equal to what? G0, no change. No change, right? Suppose this is 0, this is 1. This is 1, it's a 2. This is 2, it's a 3, right? So this value changing according to this. There's a relation between this and this. Relation is there, right? But the 0 don't have any relation here. Then A of I is equal to what? So this J is 0, it's a 1. J is 1 means 2 means J plus 1. Same logic. Same logic. A of I is equal to J plus 1. A of I is equal to J plus 1. Okay. Yes, now for loop. For loop. Yes, int I is equal to 0. Yes, I is less than A dot length. A dot length. Next, I plus plus. I plus plus. Okay, right. Next, inner for loop. For yes, int J equal to 0. Yes, J is less than A dot, sorry, A of I dot length minus 1. Sorry, A of I dot length. Next, J plus plus. See, I equal 0, I is less than e dot length, I plus plus. J equal 0, J is less than e of I dot length. That means I value 0 means e of 0 dot length. Means first two elements. Next e of 1 dot length, second row like this. Okay. Now e of I is equal J plus 1. That's it over. Okay. Now after this, now this has to display. Display. Okay. Oh. Yes, system dot. Yes, system dot out dot println. Yes, E of IC has to display here. E of IC. That has to display. Next system dot out dot println. Okay, so this is that's it. Okay, now let us run this. Run it. Yes, 1 second. Println here it's a print plus space. Now run it. Run as. See this 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 like this. This is programming skills. Yet that logics like this you have to think about it. Yet this kind of generally this kind of things may be getting in interviews. This kind of skills you should get it. When you're practicing more and more, you can get this kind of skills. More programming. So work on more examples. Okay. See, attending class no use. Watching like a movie no use. Just try to practice more and more examples here. See, everything is there in document here. See, this is it's there in document here. Program for the above. Yeah, this is over. Second one, 1 2 3 4 for this one. See, this is first step. Next step, assigning values. See, next step is memory allocation. Next, assigning values, displaying elements. Yes, in program also very clearly explained here. Okay. Yeah, that's all about arrays. Next about methods. Yes, working with methods. Yeah, this topic tomorrow I'll take. Yes, one class required methods. Today may not be finishing this topic here. Tomorrow I'll continue. Okay, right? Yes, any doubts? Tomorrow methods topic finishing. Next day whoops concepts. Next day whoops. Okay. Tomorrow methods, different types of methods. Like this is method with no arguments, no written value, method with arguments, no written value, arguments, written value, no action, written value. This topic we'll discuss. Okay, next recursive methods. Call by value, call by reference, all this. Okay. Yes. Yeah. SE level 1, level 2. SE8 level 1, level 2 is there. Okay, first level 1, next level 2. First go for level 1. 2 certifications in first level 1, next go for level 2. Okay. First level 1 you have to finish. Next go for level 2. Right. Yeah, that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll continue for the methods. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. See you tomorrow. Any doubts are there? Just ping me. Okay. Ping me. Yes, I'll help you. Right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow.